We dug to the bottom of the bucket to learn more about our favorite finger-licking fried chicken. Any guesses of what we are talking about? It's of course KFC. In today's video, we will be looking into the 7 KFC secrets you never knew about. You may recognize the ever-present and rotating red and white chicken basket and wholesome face of Colonel Sanders. Still, you're probably unaware of the franchise's history, which dates back to 1952. Of course, it's difficult to tell what's true and what's fiction when it comes to KFC and founder Colonel Sanders' famed recipe, but we went deep to learn about the brand's history, menu tricks, things to avoid, and even some insight into that secret formula, maybe. And although we don't want to push you off your bucket, there are a few things you should be aware of before placing your lunch or dinner order. It's the KFC secret you never knew about. Are you ready to know that now? Let's move right into it. KFC secret number 7. Sanders Court and Cafe was KFC's original name. When he first started selling his popular chicken meals, Harlan Sanders, dubbed the Colonel, worked at a gas station in Corbin, Kentucky. He was a franchisee of the well-known Shell Oil Company to boost sales. During this time, he began to prepare a variety of delicacies. The menu included the soon-to-be famous chicken dishes and steak ham, and various other comfort foods for the season. He quickly transformed the service station into the world's first KFC restaurant. It was named Sanders Court and Cafe back then, and it was just a table in front of the gas station. Across the street from the original kitchen, Sanders Cafe was swiftly extended from the service station. The eatery unfortunately did not provide the famed fried chicken. After he finished the wonderful 11 herbs and spices recipe, he added it to his items. People began to travel from around the area to visit the service station and cafe and sample some of the Colonel's delectable delicacies. KFC secret number 6. In Japan, eating KFC is a Christmas tradition. Christmas in Japan is typically celebrated with KFC, even though few traditional Christmases could include snow, a roast turkey, and mistletoe by the fire. All of this is because of a massively effective advertising campaign undertaken by the fast food behemoth. According to a KFC representative in Japan, the promotion began when a shop manager came up with the brilliant idea of selling a party barrel during the Christmas season. The idea spread across the country in 1974, and it was quickly dubbed as Kentucky Christmas. The notion swiftly gained popularity because Japan had no preceding Christmas custom. As a result, for many families, the concept filled a gap. The shop manager rose quickly through the ranks of Kentucky Fried Chicken Japan, eventually becoming president and CEO. As a result, over 3 million Japanese families now stand in long lines to purchase their Christmas fried chicken throughout the holidays. Worse, those who forget to order might wait in line for hours on Christmas Day to acquire their Southern fried chicken. According to reports, the Christmas packages account for a third of the chain's yearly sales. For one day, that's a lot of KFC. KFC secret number 5. The Double Down is a real burger. The Double Down is said to be the most delicious burger of all time. However, it's not a good decision if you want to keep up with any sort of health in your diet. The burger has strips of bacon-wrapped, melted cheese drizzled with barbecue sauce, and sandwiched between 2 slices of deep-fried chicken. For those who haven't heard of it, have you started drooling yet? So, the delectable truth is that the chicken replaces the bread. During the marketing period, there was some question as to whether or not the burger will be launched, which has now been verified. The Double Down burger was first sold in the United States, Australia, New Zealand, and more recently, the United Kingdom. So, this is the recipe for you if you like chicken and don't want half your sandwich to be bread. KFC secret number 4. In Osaka, Japan, there is an all-you-can-eat KFC buffet. It's official now. In Osaka, KFC Japan inaugurated its first all-you-can-eat buffet restaurant. Restaurant patrons are allowed to consume as much fried chicken as possible for around an hour and a half. Other popular menu items such as spaghetti, sausages, and salads are also available at the buffet. Over 100 seats are available in the restaurant, including benches and tables and plenty of room for families with little active children. The scent will, if the establishment's appearance does not appeal to you. You'll undoubtedly notice a tiny change in flavor if you're from a Western nation, because the recipe was altered to suit local tastes. You will nevertheless recognize the iconic KFC flavor. In addition, the buffet offers coffee, jelly, and ice cream for dessert, and an all-you-can-drink beer option for a modest cost. What could be better than endless chicken and unlimited beer? KFC secret number 3. KFC was the first Western fast food brand to open in China. Kentucky Fried Chicken made history by being the first Western fast food chain to open a location in China in 1987. It now has over 2,000 locations across China and is the best-performing fast food business. After success in Southeast Asia as Ken Beijing, the international strategy began in the early 1980s. In 1987, KFC launched its first Chinese restaurant in Beijing, China's capital. KFC ran into several issues as it expanded, including an inability to import enough potatoes and having its outlets vandalized by protesters in 1999. Despite these failures, KFC enjoyed a tremendous amount of success. They established the nation's first drive-thru restaurant during the 2002 economic boom. In China, KFC has achieved significant milestones. KFC secret number 2. The famous spice mix can be purchased. Wholesaler Fruition, which sells marinades and seasoning mixes online, has a package that claims to be the KFC spice mix. It happened amid a statewide Kentucky Fried Chicken shortage in the United Kingdom when fans were starving for the finger-lickin delight. Even though the recipe is a well-guarded secret, buyers of the spice bag believe that the mix is as near to the real thing as anybody will ever get. People were not only frying chicken with the mix, but they were also coating goujons, potatoes, and mushrooms with it, as well as flavoring chips and wedges. Even when KFC stores reopened, the spice combination was a massive hit on eBay, with the seller retaining a perfect score of 100% positive feedback. KFC secret number 1. The secret recipe is a secret. Colonel Sanders' 11-herb and spice concoction is a well-kept secret. Sanders split the mix development across 2 businesses so that neither had access to or knowledge of the entire formula. In 2016, the Chicago Tribune reported that Sanders' nephew, Joe Lettington, had revealed the recipe after discovering it in a family scrapbook. Sanders' second wife, Claudia Lettington, left a testament in the scrapbook. The secret formula was allegedly scribbled on the back of the will. Lettington insisted on the authenticity of the 11 herbs and spices written on the reverse of choice, according to the writer. Later, he denied ever making such statements. Following that, Yum Brands, KFC's parent company, stated that they were the only ones who still retained the original recipe. According to a news statement, many people have claimed to know the secret formula throughout the years, but it was penned by Sanders in 1940 and sealed in a computerized safe buried 0.6 meters or 2 feet down in a concrete vault. The vault is monitored via video and motion detection 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. As a result, they argued that there is no possibility the secret will ever be revealed. But recently, few claim that they have got the secret recipe. Do you believe that? However, we hope you all will enter KFC with these secrets in your pocket. Was this a helpful video to you? Then subscribe to ensure you don't miss out on any of our future videos. And before you visit KFC, don't forget to hit a like and share.